What's going on, everyone? Juice Bags here, and welcome back to my Hardcore Mystics playthrough in Dungeon Defenders 2. We are here on Onslaught floor number 20, and we got what? We got 2 more maps, this one plus 1 more to get done, and we're finished up with the Onslaught portion of the quest line. Let's go ahead and get this one built out. Now, I'm going to do this one a little differently than I think I would normally do it. Let's wall it up right here and right here, and then we'll kind of use this center area for some defenses. Not sure exactly how well this is going to work, but we're going to give it a whirl anyway. We're going to go with 3 of these guys this way. We're going to throw down a Serpent's Coil for some pylons. And then we're going to go with 3 of them this way. That will give us pretty much full spawn camp. We should be able to just get right up in there. Now, I do want to throw a couple of sand traps in here, just since we are relatively close. And yeah, let's see what happens with that right there. Now, we do have some flyers out here. So with that in mind, how do we want to do it? Just 1 pointed each way? Do we want to put them up here? I mean, I'm not even sure how well their range is going to work if I put them up here. We got kamikazes. Decisions. Let's do this. Let's put 1 that way, 1 that way. We'll give them the pylons, and that should handle the flyers. And then we got another little bit of a spawn camp here. Oh, you know what? Let's throw our obelisk up front, and maybe that will soak up one of those kamikazes. We'll have to see here. All right, so what are we going to do here? Let's do the same thing. We'll go 3. We'll get a Serpent's Coil down. And then let's just give a couple of sand traps right there. Wondering if I want to do more than 3 there. Let's go ahead and do 4. Let's go 4 sand vipers just to be safe. We got the old Geo Womp Zerkers over here. Now these guys are phased, so kind of no point in throwing a wall down. So why don't we just do this? Let's come all the way back to the core. We'll get them some pylons. Let's see what the range is like after those pylons kick in here. It's not all the way down. Not terrible, but it's definitely not all the way down. And then we got this area. Where this area, you know, you got a forced choke point, which is, it just doesn't get any more glorious than that. So we will go like right here, and then we'll just throw them behind. Here we can do a little up front too. Actually, let me see. We're going to end up having, we got javelin throwers here. So that may not be the smoothest idea, putting them directly behind like that. How do we want to do it? You know what? Let's put... I'm not sure if these are going to get targeted or not. I've never really bothered building here before. Let's go like that for a little up front. And then we'll throw some behind as well. If the javelin throwers start tossing, these ones behind are going to get wrecked. Because their javelins, of course, are going to pierce the wall. And could just smash. Alright, we got a absolute truckload of DU left. So what do we want to do with our truckload here? I mean, I don't think there's much I really do want to do. I mean, we could throw a 4th. We could throw a force snake down in each of those. Man, I already got sand traps down too. Alright, let's just let it fly and see what happens for a wave. It's definitely not how I would normally build. So, looks like that up front over there is doing good. We're going to just have to see how the rest of this goes. I mean, so far, so good. We got our little eyeballs creeping. I'm worried about the lightning bugs there. Are they not attacking that at all? Man, they're like waiting for him to get really close. All right, we need to do something else about that. I guess we could put... We can go ahead and put some up here. Oh, we got assassins now. Alright. So let's see. The flyers are going to be an issue. It's like they've got a lot of spawn protection up there or something. Took a little damage there. This area was kind of surprisingly a non-issue. We got a captain this time. We're going to want to watch the captain. You know what? These flyers have got me really nervous now. I do have a ton of extra DU. So let's do a little crossfire. I'll throw that serpent's coil like right there so it buffs the obelisk as well. And then we'll throw another one over here. A little bit worried about those. I'm not really sure. I mean, the range is just not there. Is the issue, I believe. Alright, let's dump... Actually, these up fronts took no damage. They didn't get targeted at all, so that's a good thing. So let's dump some upgrades on those. And then, alright, let's see how it goes again. We got that captain over here this time, so I am going to want to pay attention to it. Oh, you know what? I didn't throw any sand traps in over here. Just drop in a couple there. Taking all kinds of damage over here. Oh, snake down. Just the angle. We're going to have to do some rebuilding. This is not working as I had hoped. We got our little eyeballs rolling in. All right, now we got a truckload of DU left, so I think we're going to have to do this area just a little bit different. We're getting an angle. I think we'll actually do it the same way we did that backside. We're just getting a little bit of an angle here. Let's see, do I want to put this here? Or do we want to go here? Let's just straight spawn camp them. And we'll go, I guess a serpent's coil there. I feel like I could have moved those up just a little bit. Let's do this. Let's move that to there. We'll move that to there. And that gives me enough for another on each side. We still got DU left. And we still, I mean, we got all these javelin throwers. So the problem we'll have now is the javelin throwers could potentially throw from inside of the spawn. If they do that, they're just going to wreck everything. And we're going to have unhappy times here. And then what else did we get? These guys took a little damage. Or was that could have maybe been damage from the very beginning. And then how is this doing? This is all doing fine here, huh? Just throw a few ups around. Alright, let's take a look and see. We got a geode this time, geode prime, so that's nothing to really worry too much about. Let's just look at what's going on over here. I feel like that might be a little bit better of an approach here. And then this all seems like it's still doing really good. And then we got the flyers again. Man, we're losing stuff all over the place. It's in here. So it is from the javelin throwers. You know what? The thing to do is go back, not go forward. I'm going to sell all this stuff off again. Just not happy with it. All right. Instead of trying to go forward to spawn camp it more, we're going to back it all up. We'll go with, we got the DU, so might as well just use it. We'll go with a wall there. And we'll go with a wall there. See, the javelin throwers are still going to throw from this corner right here. Decisions. Now, if I put this here, kind of out of line of sight, and then we did this, let's move that over to here, and then we'll put another wall completely back here. And we still got crazy DU left. Just nuts. Alright, let's try that out. Let them come out a little bit further and kind of force them to make the turn. We lost one of our Vipers over here. All right. Let it fly one more time. Wave 4 now. I mean, by the time I get done experimenting here, the map is going to be over. Yeah, see, we're still getting javelin throwers here. I think the answer here in this area may end up being just hero DPS. We got an ogre. I think I'm going to ignore the ogre. We got Skarnash too. The ogre's getting handled. He is on the wall, but he got handled. Go ahead and sparkle party that group of assassins. Demonize doing demonize things. All right. And let's see. Well, we had that ogre. We took a little ogre damage here. What are we going to have there? We got a Malthius. We got a Drakenlord over there. I got that Burning Strikes now. Took just a little tickle of damage right there. Alright, let's take a look over here and see what's going on. Everything's pretty good. Oh, wow. 10 out of 10. I mean, with a little luck here, we could end up surpassing Chaos 5 right here. Alright. Well, wave 5. Let's just do it. I'm going to just DPS over here since I can't find a happy medium. If the javelin throwers weren't here in this lane, it would kind of be a non-issue, but they're there. Try to keep the Dark Torments flying in here. Get these guys poisoned up. Here comes our Drakenlord. We got that Burning Strikes now, so, I mean, the Drakenlord should be just... The bubble's not that hard to deal with as it is. Ooh, didn't get out in time. Looks like he's going to get wrecked anyway. I'm going to get wrecked as well, but the Drakenlord is going down with me. Alright, we got 100 left. Well, Malthius just got handled. I wonder what that was. That was kind of weird. Alright, we got tons of flyers. Alright, there we go. That was not pretty by any means. But let's go ahead and auto collect up all the loot and see what that did for the old champion score. And then I think we're going to have a bunch of stuff at the scavenger as well. But let's check it out. All right, so our inventory is full. So let's go ahead and drop off some stuff. just to free up a little space here. Well, that was not very much. Actually, we'll do the auto collecting in 2 stages here, I guess, or the champion score checking. All right, 37.99. That puts us real close. We're not there all the way, but we are close. And let's check out the shards. Can't use it. Anti-air. I mean, we can use it. I gotta have a better weapon than that, right? You know what? I'll just store the anti-air here for now. And then enhanced decoy. Can't do anything with that one. All right, so let's go ahead and scrap the rest of this stuff. And then see what the scavenger has for us. So hopefully this will get us over the hump. Let's see. Let's just claim all. And then come on. What do we're at 37.99. We need to get to 3,800. I only need to go up 1 champion score. Come on. All right, there we go. So 3,800. So now you see we've got Chaos 6 unlocked. So we're able to completely skip Chaos 5 as soon as we're done with the new player quest line here. And we still need 1 more map. So, I mean, we're going to get some nice upgrades, hopefully. And be in pretty good shape. But anyway, that will get it for this one. Thanks an absolute ton for watching. Have a wonderful rest of your day. And I will see you soon. Take it easy.